very familiar. This family. That's the day here, right? Yeah. Don't want to bore you with the details. Just kind of do something. I'm not feeling that great. I'm actually not in a good. Feeling pretty poorly, and because of that, I get treated like crap. But yeah, enough on that. Why I put I hope on Bus Sim 21? I gotta remember. Last couple of months, my money hasn't been there on the first, like it's supposed to be. So there's that. That's the only reason I'm looking to get the extended edition plus the skins, like maybe the man. I don't know about what the man expansion yet. We'll see. No end of year sales like I was hoping. I see the end of the year sales is not EA or nothing like that. So it's gonna be maybe later in the month. Who knows? I do, as you guys know, I'm also hoping to get cottage living tomorrow. And I got big plans for that for Sims. More on that. I got a whole new family to work with at the beginning. In the beginning. Journey. Just rest. Accept. So if any of this is a worldwide shipping, we'll do it in one day. I mean, actually, it's like it's just mobile content. I'm not sure it was a worldwide ship. It said worldwide shipper. I saw the wrong color because their trucks are black. Oh crap! I was a little late today. I was doing some cleaning. Don't mind doing cleaning. Part of life. Like I said, I want to have some fun with cottage living, so I got plans for it, guys. And it's all centered around Claire's little barn. Now I may renovate it. Don't tell her. A little bit. It's just I've been watching James Turner's video, and not so much the house part, though I may get rid of the stairs for a ladder. Because it may be more prudent to have a ladder. What I was thinking, because I think if you do it right, you could upstairs. It's a loft. If it's a barn, now to me a barn would have a loft. And I've also I've got plans where I'm placing a greenhouse. Because a greenhouse is going to need it. I have seasons. I need a greenhouse for my mushrooms and other fruits and veggies. I gotta see really how to build one of those too. A good greenhouse. It won't be too big, because of course I'm limited. Now, I'm using this first play. What I'm gonna be doing on that is playing with a certain family, working with, just getting familiar with the pack. Then this gonna come. I want to take my time building this home. It's a farm. Yeah. Ever since I've seen this introduced, I'm like, there we are. There's a little different too. Allison will start off as a shot. We won't have any other children. I gotta play that today to test something too. Just to see. I want to turn maybe agent off for unplayed Sims. Unplayed families, so they're around, especially Strangerville, because Strangerville really does have a story. I like that. I like that it has the story. But yeah, Bus Sim 21 is the priority. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I've been waiting too damn. I mean, it's funny. I've been waiting for other longer, but yeah, Bus Sim 21. I know I need it. I need it. I should already have cottage living. That's what's sad. Should already have it. There is a dark side though. I may have to delete GTA. I'm not really playing it. I haven't played. I beat the story. I'm thinking about maybe adding Witcher 3, because I've never beat Witcher 3. I really like to. I like the game. Oh, good night. Try not to be one of these idiots. I didn't realize it would be so easy to turn over too, just to look out. Just do that. Right. And think about that at the turns. Just do that, because then I can see what I'm doing. It's alright, you see, most, you know, I don't think that way, because most driving games I have virtual mirror. I have a, like on Bus Sim, I think I keep both of them on, only because it's so hard to see this mirror. The way I like my seat on there. At least 18. Now, I see there's big changes, and I'm curious what's, if I'm going to be able to catch, like, the fair dodgers the way I used to. Or, is that, what the hell? Oh, that's, no, that's a light on that building or something. It's going to turn on my window because it's not moving. Early mornings, what it is. Yeah, it's like, this morning, it's like, let's go do an errand. You know, let's go do something. I woke up not feeling that great. I have a little problem. Need to stay close to the bathroom, if you know what I mean. It feels like anyway. Let's go do it. Well, he wanted me to take all the bottles. He wants to take all the bottles and can take all the money from that for himself. I didn't want to do it. It's like, oh, do this, do that, do this. Like, you know, just treating you like crap. It's the way it's always been. But I don't know why I'm surprised, really. I'm just tired of it. And the other too, when he comes home, same thing. You know, start playing the music really loud. Doesn't care if it's copyrighted or not. Which, of course, when I get monetized, well, there is a thing though. I may. And if anyone knows how to do it, I may have to try to find out how to desync this channel. So I don't know if I'll go back to email with my YouTube. I don't know if I could access that anymore. Because I've had trouble with another one. They're wanting me, and their phone number attached to that email is old. I don't know if I can use a recovery one now or not to try it with a new one I got, which has to update a phone number. I don't have access to that number anymore. That was on the old. That was one thing they had to do to get my internet back. They had to change that because they had to associate a new phone number with the account. So the phone number had to change, and I just don't have access to that old number anymore. And there's a possibility that one would have been a different one anyway. I don't know when I signed up for that. Email. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I know the freaking password. This is in my little booklet. So I may have to change that. Try to change it for my channel, and then it's gonna be up. Hopefully, most of y'all will. I'll try to leave a message on this and let y'all know. I know the newer one. I plan to do it around the Lovestuck Geo now, being that is my that is my username on here on PlayStation. That really is the one I use. I think when I created the shadow, when I created the shadow, I was playing on a different account. I didn't think, oh, I should have did this. Of course, it would have been the same problem because I had to change that email. Because something happened when I didn't have internet and my password got changed. I mean, my PSN password got changed. I don't know how. It's like I was hacked or something because I know what passwords I use. You know, I know that. I got all that information. Just in case I were to forget, I always keep it written down. I always keep it in this little booklet I got. You know, I know where it's at. I know what it's for. I don't write, oh, this is PlayStation and stuff like that. I don't write down what it's for, but it's something I would know, right? And yeah, it's not there. And it's like I know I've changed it. Trying to make it, you know, different now because I don't want to get hacked again. It's a big problem now. I know there's scam artists like right, and I want to warn you on that. Especially if you're getting wrestlers. I know it's happening in the wrestling community. People are being asked to send money to these guys. First of all, they're not going to do that. They make more than enough. They're not gonna ask for money, are they? In fact, Alexa Bliss, she pointed out what it was. They were actually using some site of Facebook or whatever. She don't even use the site. I should say, do you see that? That's not her. She don't use that site. She's warning, you know, because what happened to Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw. He got attacked by this guy this fake guy to personate was pretending to be him, was scamming for money. Seth got attacked by him. So be very careful about that, guys. For me, I'll tell you right now, I'm not that trustworthy. You want me to send money? Send me money. Oh, God knows. Because, you know, he could have, why I would send this is actually for all you nice folks that do, like I do, streaming. You know, you do the YouTube stuff, you do Twitch, whatever. It is a warning because it could happen even to them. People are doing this, saying they're someone and they're not. Because they know you got, if they think you got money, they'll go do it. It seems like what's happening is they're attacking the vulnerable, you know. Like, I know, me, I'm just not trusting. If people are asking me for money, it's like, well, yeah, I don't, nope. Click. But the guy did ask me for money. He sent me a poster, was supposed to send me I don't know what it was about. He was going to send me a Final Fantasy, like, Final Fantasy 14, a gift card or something. When I tried to use it, the thing was like, it's either already used or expired. Probably one of those, you know, you see those things all the time. Oh, you do this, you get these cards. Probably they're scams. Usually they've already been used. It's even happened to people at the store, though. I heard a guy one time, I don't know what card he got, but someone had already used it. Someone had either already trying to scam for it. Yeah, someone had used it. It was like the pin or something, you know. Because the way they do it now, you don't even need a coin. You can just peel it off. That thing that covers the pin number. I've learned when I get the card, of course. But if it's missing or it's already gone, do not buy that card. So I felt they should probably keep gift cards up at the counter or something, you know, away from people. Because I buy, you know, I have to do it with PS Plus. I have to go through card because for some reason my debit card doesn't work for that. I could buy games. I hope. They're open. Have I brought a game? Yeah, I brought Yakuza 0. Yakuza! Probably ain't playing that today. Just, I want to relax today. You know, I don't really want to do action pick. I want to really do Sims, but it's more to explain because I got that one series going. That series is probably going on the back burner for a while. I wanted to check something though, and I could. I'm curious if we would have to close. But yeah, my thing is I want to use the new pack on these clothing for. See, I when I hear this, it's like this is a pro. Even though I met Christina's look, look, Christina, her look actually wouldn't be too far from a farm girl. But I've seen the new toddler stuff too. And it's like, oh, this is gonna be. I love it that they got these like little things. Like it's not a roast stove, but you know, like. I don't think it's like it's like weird if it's one of these toddlers. I remember back when, I think it was Sims 2, 1 or 2 on computer. Now I had a computer back then. I was able to play those. I think it was 2. You had, I don't know what they called it. It was an easy bake oven. That's what it was, you know. And they don't have that anymore. I don't even know those existed. But that's something I always thought. Why don't they bring out true retro packs? You know, like these kits. You got these kits. Well, for retro, I don't know why they've never thought. Well, let's bring back the old phones. You know, landlines. And if you have them, you got the option to turn off the cell phone. Sorry, just talking about Sam. It's just hopefully, and when I say hopefully tomorrow about Mustang, as long as my money's on my card, the last couple of months it's been late. Because I don't know who this new worker is I got, but they're like a dim bulb. But hopefully, the only thing I'm not sure I'm getting here, I've seen some nice skins. I've like the Americana one, that one, but there's also an interior one I'd probably get. So I got variety, right? Because I know, yeah, I forgot you got interiors on this new one. With the signs and all in the bus, which is pretty nice. I like that. But I also plan on buying it's only $5 more, what's it called? The extended or whatever. Guess you, I know you get like a free bus or something. But it's, well, free bus out game. I'm sure it's not free in game. They rarely are. I don't think I've ever seen them be free on that game. But yeah, I was hoping that also in year-end sale would include like Sims packs. I didn't see none. I'll be playing Sims here in a little while. Check on theirs faster. I know there's a new kit coming, but I haven't even brought one single one. Let's say with the retro, I wish they'd make it where you could, you know, have like, you know, like rotary phones and stuff, landlines, and get rid of the cell phones. I thought sometimes I just would like to get rid of them. I think it's kind of funny. As soon as a toddler ages up, they get 2 gifts. They're given homework and a cell phone. Should that be a parent's decision? I get they're convenient. You need your fund build up. You don't have nothing else. You have a phone. You can do it on there. So I got also that one question: if your power's out, and this would be a true thing, you can't pay your bills. Your power's out, right? Or you got off the grid. You don't even really have power. How do you keep that phone charged? Yeah, make you pay, man. Because, yeah, you could go somewhere, plug it in, but, you know, not everywhere allows that. No, here, most people just go to the library or whatever, but that's similar. I know that's basically a lot of trucking and, I know police even, how many of them even have CVs anymore? Like they used to, right? No, here in America, I think it's still a big thing, the CB radio. Actually, it might be better if cops don't have them for truckers. You know, they can talk more freely, then. Cops ain't on them anymore. Think about that. Because, you know, they're to the right channel, I mean. And I would totally shame smoking about it, too, you know, because they were talking to each other. But I've seen something on, I don't know if it's a mod or not, Farming Simulator 22. I'm not sure I'm ready to get that yet. I do have, you know, some farming games I love playing, but again, it's about money too. Could come next month. I'm not saying or Jurassic World Evolution 2, which I'm also wanting. February, that's already a game I'm getting over because I know this is going to be probably where I gotta get over. Don't get over too far, Morgan, because you know what's going to happen if you do. Oh, nope, I'm almost falling for that trick again. I was getting that lane cuts off. I'm so used to this section, I should know this. See, there's Lubeck. Aside for Lubeck. Now, is that going to be a... one that's going to be a city? They're adding. At some point. I'll go into that road that's coming from Lubeck, but you'll see it's not completed. It's got like the barriers. It's got the barriers, but if you, when you get up here, you see what I mean. That there is a road there. I don't know how far it extends, but there is a road. You don't see it on the sat nav. You can already see there's a road there going that way. So it's in the game already, the road. Makes me wonder to go at that at some point. That would be, you know. So I pay attention to this. Well, I pay attention to right. I don't want to get over 60. No. Actually, one of the time I was a container. These factors so easy to drive. Go be changing that probably the next episode or the one after. I would be having. I won't be talking about the hamburger, so that's where I'm looking to take the loads. The next load we'll be going to. We'll be having. If I can find a load of hamburger on the shell market. Actually, right lane might end. Yeah. Prefer the middle. Always have. It's weird. I prefer it on here. Trucks are reverse. Unless we're going to Osterhaven or some of them, because there's one of the few roads that actually got that option. It's like the left lane on there. I actually use the left lane at times on that one. Depends where I'm headed. Like if you know when you coming up to Vike Norden, you know I don't want to be in the right lane, so that's going into Vike. So when I'm headed toward Norden, I'd be in the left lane. Or even if it's a turnoff, I just do it. It's like, oh, there could be turning, so I'd rather be in another lane. Coming from Midham, that could get you in trouble. If you're going to the freeway that goes to Osterhaven, because yeah, it's the next light after that first light. You know, headed to Westerhaven, you'd be in the left lane, and well, you gotta be in the right lane after that. I've had that trouble one time. Almost couldn't get over. Too much traffic. Or worse, you get a roadblock right before. Oh yeah, been there. I don't mind that. That's at least an element. That's, you know, it's at least that's something they added that makes you keep on your toes. They kind of got it on here. Don't know if it's meant for an event or if it's just you know, AI acting up. I'm treating it like, you know, it's an event. Vehicles are breaking down or they're getting spun out. We seen I think it was yesterday, we seen a bus flipped over on the roadway. Now, that could very well be an event too, like a bad accident. Cause I haven't seen that issue since back when vehicles were flying and dropping on. So I don't see it just being a random thing. You know, it's like, makes me think it is supposed to happen. Even next gen, I think British Ace was the one I seen it on. There was a truck or something flipped upside down in the city. And just showcase on the next gen stuff. Hasn't done any war, Norris. Keep an eye out for more of that stuff. What if he was sick? Oh, but he's got he's got it. He does. Well wishes for him. Oh wait. I've been a little long since I've been to this little city. So long of a fact I forgot where it was at. I didn't realize either, looking at that distance. That could have been on my, back when I was doing those long journeys, that could have been on there. That was a pretty good journey over there. It's over 600 kilometers. Just over, but it was over 600 kilometers to it. It's Dortmund. Must be around 500 range from Rostock. It's probably a good journey then from Munich and Stuttgart. Well, maybe not Stuttgart, but at least Munich. Nuremberg, because they're on the eastern side. That's why, main reason I switched to semi. Get more variety. I ain't worried about it. I'll get these trophies when they pop up. Just by keeping it on the one truck and moving the semi and just driving. Hopefully it doesn't be trailer also. Because one advantage of semi switch trailer though. Oh, please stay in view here and don't keep popping in and out. Oh, that's pretty bad. I'll be the first one to know that was pretty bad. Get that very sparingly with this out. I've had a Dawn SnowRunner even. Of course, I was a modded map, but still, I had it where it wasn't really popping in. I don't mean that, but the graphics weren't, like the trees and all weren't fully formed. They were like, I would say like Lego, and the reason I say Lego because that's, you know, the rounded trees or even like a lollipop. That's what they look, you know, kind of what they look like. They weren't fully formed; they were like deformed mass. At one point, there was even one that you seen the top only, and the rest of it hadn't formed. Which is like, because with SnowRunner, it's like, wow, this is happening on here. This other game don't usually have those issues. I mean, I gotta get caught. I got just to talk about game. I gotta get caught up on it. I mean, it really did nothing. I know where that's at. That's supposed to be fun to get. Yeah, it's that one map I've had trouble with getting all the watchtowers. Of course, there's a bonus from doing it. What's the high speed internet? But no certain time of day it does seem to have issues every day. That's what I was experiencing before. It must just be a problem with the spectrum in the area because it happens every day at the same time. It's just one of those issues they have. You know, I get that thing about the speed, and I know if that's happening if you're doing something like that and you're hosting and you lose that. It would suck that one day it happened to me when I was doing Star Trek Online. Went to, you know, this event that's going on for this the mirror ship, and that's why I'm doing it. That was, you know, we joined, we launched, then I lost my server connection. Huh. Talk about piss. Yeah, because I got a penalty for that. I didn't do it attention. There's another little tower right there by itself. It's in a, you know, another field. Had like a guard tower. That field though looked like it could have been like a work camp. No, they do upstairs, you know, where instead of being locked up in like a regular prison, they get, you know, where they could work, farms, stuff like that. Huh, look at this. What's this? An old, like a wear-up factory or something. Could be. So I really want to play some pure farming too. I've played that for a while. Love playing the game. I have to admit, I like it maybe a little more than Farming Simulator, but only because I'm really not into the lumber side of, you know, the logging side. I would love to get into it. It's just I'm really not that good with, you know, picking the thing trees though. With the equipment they got. Also, it seemed like a lot of times it was glitching for me on the tutorial stuff on the previous ones. So there's a problem with that with the hay bale. Wasn't, you know, I had no trouble using the hay bale or whatever it was, you know, or the front loader, you know, to take it around. Problem was when I got into the barn. I think it was on the trailer, and when you went into the barn, you're supposed to unload it. And the problem lied in when I did that, it, like, the tractor started flopping around. Like crazy. Of course, anything beats. That bed is old school, and you know what I mean. If you play Farmer's Dynasty, you know what I mean. When you do the hay. It's got. I had to find a new way to place to store it. Though, if it doesn't want you to store it, I can't do it in there. You only put so many bells in there. The way it's done, I just like, well, I can't just put them in there with the cows. In their shed, right? Because you can put them in there and they don't stack up. But the thing is, you got to gather them by hand. I mean by hand. Put them on the wagon. You only can carry so many too. And boy, it takes a while. But you know, I love that. I like that only because it's old. You know, it's you're not starting off with the best stuff. In fact, you're starting off pretty crappy. In fact, not only starting out, you gotta actually earn this stuff. You gotta actually do work for your neighbors to get this stuff. You get certain things. You know, you get certain things, but that's it. Like, you just start off, I think you got like a, you gotta think of like a trimmer. You got most of your tools, of course. You also got a mower, but that's about it. The tractor you get quickly. I mean, your buddy that comes about that introduces you to your farm actually gets it to you when you just a little work over on his place. But that one, you know, it doesn't know, but you actually do have to eat as well on there. So it makes it a little, you know, little element like that. You gotta keep. I'll check it out. Also, your energy, of course. You can, yeah, like you can work all night. All this stuff you do have to sleep. Which I do. Well, I skip for the night usually on Pure Farm, but what I utilize that for is I'll have like a lot of times I'll have a worker work the field overnight, right? Help me out, you know, a little more. Good time to do it. I don't recall that. We just passed at a pipe area. I'm sure they're not on this road though. Ah, see it? Just glad no one was right by me. They might have did that same thing he just did. Don't get there very often. It's an element I'm shocked you don't see though, like them passing you too. They're faster traveler, but they don't ever build up behind you. They change, you know, move it. Never seen him do that though. That's what he did. Change lanes like that. I could see it if there's like this. You may see it a lot when there's interchanges. You may see it a lot, but not very often. Do you see it just going when you're going down the road? I had a bus do it. I've had a bus do it and another truck. Yeah, running into me. Went the bus, I met us watching the truck at him. He's like, I've never seen it before. And the next time I look in my mirror, no time to react. Bus is right in me. The truck, I seen too late. Really not enough time to react anyway, because you know, you try to react, you know, it's go probably half on that lane, will probably have someone on it too. Just that one spot. Instead of mobile Conti or innovations over to the right there. This one looks like one of them. Oh, that's actually Bremen, okay. As I brought it up, there's actually one spot you'll see like 4 of those in a row. Innovations over to be on the right hand side. Not that I don't think it's that much further down the road either for that. It's near Bremen, it's just not Bremen, so. Another game I admit I've looked at, I'm probably not getting tomorrow, but I have been looking at it. This is on, actually I may get it because it's on sale. Let's see. Gold Rush the game. I thought about it because it looks like someone I may enjoy it. But I've heard, I haven't seen much on it. I have to see if there's any more footage on it for it. Because the one I've watched, of course, is the guy that really don't like Unity games to begin with, so never know what. Take it off face value when you watch this stuff, you know. If it's Unity, it's already gonna be getting a negative from him. That's the way I've looked at it. I haven't seen one yet that's passed a muster, if you know what I mean. I bet it's not the same as Unreal, stuff like that, but it's not. I've seen the different games in Unity, right? I've seen different games in Unity, and you can see the difference. I mean, you play this, you play Truck Driver, you see it, you just see it. This is, to me, got a more realistic feel to it, whereas Truck Driver's got a kind of animated feel to it. The graphics. Like, I know Truck Driver, the trees and all just don't look that realistic, do they? So we got about 300 kilometers, roughly 4 hours. Might make it. Fun under rust. Oh, speaking of that, I haven't been paying attention. My light can go down. I don't know why the road is so bright. Duh, and the lights on. Yeah, and you're just running. Yeah, the plan, probably not today, but I'm going to be hopefully getting a load back towards Hamburg. And that load will be probably the final container for now. I like to get into probably go with the cattle trailers. Like the semi box has been acting up. It's not a big issue. It's just you got to reset it every time you start. You can almost, it's almost, at least they fixed it where it's not disappearing on you, but it's still got an issue. My friend. Okay, that was interesting. Looked like a truck was coming up here and then disappeared. And yeah, tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed, we will have a Simulator 21. As such, I might not even play this tomorrow, honestly, because I probably wanted to play that. But I also want to get Cottage Living. Hopefully I get both. Hopefully I get at least one. Again, if I got my money's put under by somewhat this group. My card, but the last couple of months has been delayed, and I better not wake up tomorrow. It's the same issue. I'm going to scream and swerve. So actually, somehow I think she's under the impression I get paid on the 3rd, and that's not how it works. I get paid on the 1st. I don't know why. It's like I had no problem. Now all of a sudden I got a new worker and got problems. It's just like I work for an agency for, you know, that's a good thing. I mean, you know, because they take it all right at the top, so I don't have to deal with the map, you know, any bills that I have them paying. Like the rent, that's taken off right off the top, right off the top. And then the rest is divided. You know, I get so much at the start of the month, and then it's divided for the rest of the month. So I get paid every week instead of, you know, which I'm glad about, because, you know, if I got it, I got to start. I'm not good with money. I'm not. Probably why on Sims well to give myself a lot of money. I've done it on here too, man. I like change the paint, not so impressed. By the way, on that note, keep in mind the more vehicles you have, the more expensive that runs. So if you have, or more, I don't know. So let's say I get more trailers, which I will have to be low pricer. But if you buy, let's say, more trucks, because you're going to be using the logistics, you change the paint in. Let's say you have a full haulage company, you know, 10 drivers, all that stuff. That's going to be a pretty pricey, hefty bill. Because for me, the only thing I don't like about it, I think you only have 10 trucks too. Which why I get at that. I like to have my own truck, and I like to have one of each. Right? What I mean is, like, now there's the rigid box, there's the 6x2, and there's the container. Oh, you just had to do that, didn't you? Yeah, so I would want one of each. Now, maybe not all Scania, maybe would be all Scania. Mostly would be Scania, though. The box trucks, you know, they're got bigger low capacity. Semi, it's got bigger fuel. I don't know about the container. I haven't tested. I would like to get one of each. So no, the container front. I have one man, one Scania, and test that. Is the fuel. And then we still got 3 hours, so still good. Well, I know where I'm at now. This is a long drive one. It's got the long drive ramp up to it. I wonder where this is supposed to be. Like a walkway or something, looks like. Been nice to be good. You know, be nice you can use a day drive, right? Travel in case you need to go to other road. Yeah, why would you have to do that, you wonder? Sometimes you get like loads for the easy tanks, and you realize you need to be on the other side, which they may go out of your way. I don't mean a small distance, they're usually about 100 kilometers or more extra driving. Just when they say plan accordingly, that is something you may do that with. Cause I've done you know, rearranged it where my load seemed weird because I was starting in like Rostock or something. I had these like deliveries that weren't too far from there. You know, because I see it easy to go market, but I haven't been there. It's like, oh wait, if I wait till I'm coming, you know, do this after going to these cities, it would make more sense. Because they're not, you know, I'd be going the right direction. Whereas if I do it the other way, I'd be going out of my way. Though, truthfully, if you're going for mileage trophies, it really shouldn't matter. You want to go extra mileage. Oh, stomach's upset. So I said it in a store. I ain't been feeling that good. I don't fit these. I like them. I mean, I like how spiced or got these hollow and stuff in the real nice. Honestly, to me, I feel a little queasy afterwards. I know the price. I don't know if it's just they're too spicy. Maybe. Could happen. I usually like spicy food, but it feels a little too spicy. Got those ships like down the. Oh, hopefully they'll have my one some more. I've had them a lot. One time what do you call them? It's munchos or whatever. I like them, but they don't have them in stock that often. That's before pandemic, yeah. Because people buy them up because they're cheap brand. I like them a little bit. I used to love Pringles, but I don't eat those very much anymore. Give me an option. I read about the stacks, right? To get to $1. Oh, $1 for now. In April, that's gonna change. That'll be $1.25 base price. It's just what I like at Total Worker though. It's still better than what you're paying in most places. You know, should have let me know that like soda, which I buy usually buy theirs. You know, it's cheaper than most places. Even though the size, if you pay attention, those Shasta Colas have actually came down in size. There were 2.5 liters. Now they're only 2 liters. That's one of the bargains, you know. Oh, they're 2.5. No reason to go there. But you could truthfully get them at Walmart too. Cheaper ones. Usually it's what you call it. It's the Sam's Club, Sam's Choice, whatever you call it. I mean, you could buy RC. It's an them price at like 99 cents. Down here at the corner store. No, I shouldn't get him, but the sherry one's got caught my attention. Like, I like the Welsh. It's like Diet Pepsi. I like the Welsh. Not that they're always in stock. Kind of like those ships I like to buy. I like the baby back rib, the signature select ones, right? The baby back. Guys lied too. He said they're supposed to fully stock the whole area. Broke crowded, and I'm like, shit, mine. Didn't have my signature, my baby back. There's another one too, called fully dressed or all dressed. It's a good flavor too. Canadian, I guess, because it's had the flag on there. Yeah, that stop I'm going to pull over, I'm pretty sure, to get the rest. Cause looking at the drive time compared to the distance, pretty sure I'm going to need that rest. That's what I'm curious about on next time. Are they all still manned, or did they have Scania trucks as well? That's one thing you'll note on this. The AI is all manned trucks. panorama. Okay, let's call those show events. It might be nice if you could like have a skin on those. What is those called? DSL, DHL. You know those. I assume all over the place. Those trucks, right? Little bands. This is what they remind me of. Used to be another one too on our. I don't think it's there anymore. I used to have it down there to. There's a type of postal service that's down there at the corner store, but they don't have it anymore. Like an overnight type thing. Wasn't one of the main ones. It was a smaller group. Huh. Plus, front end was damaged a little bit there at first. Look at the right front fender had a little damage to it. So no, it shouldn't be. I don't have that on this game. One damage you get is to your load, not to your vehicle. I didn't know what the. One time I had the head on. I don't know what the car looked like though. I had it on truck driver. I had a real bad head-on collision. I just didn't get a look at the other vehicle because what happened when I hit it, it threw me into. I jumped it, and it was interesting. It kind of glad it wasn't this game, or it would have probably took a lot of damage to my load because I had a trailer when it happened. It was a weird experience. Well, I say that, and I have seen the semi jump. Big Mama Choo Choo. Down there. The fact Jeff almost made that jump in a semi was remarkable. You know that down there in Toledo Bay, where that broken road is? He almost made that in a semi. It's like, if he... The fact that, I'm sure he didn't think it would happen, but yeah, he came close to clearing it. It's remarkable. It's like, I don't think it would be possible. If he would have been more right, I think he would have, when he took off, I think he would have made it. And the fact you could even get off the tow truck, he was able to even get over on the ramp. Thing ain't that wide. I'm gonna pick a semi could go through there. A trailer. I gotta go check something. I'll be right back. I gotta go see what I got in the bathroom. Oh, wait. Sorry about that. You know what it is when nature calls. You gotta respond. Oh, wait, I cut over for a reason. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back her down a little bit. So that's what I mean about the breakdowns. That's on condos. It really makes you keep alert so you're not speeding, right? Which is, I don't mind that actually, for that reason. Where's this one coming from? Oh, over by near door. So if I was go for here, I'll go for, yeah, I don't know why I fall to this. I know it's coming in from in there. Oh, come on. Do we have to have lag for her? Let's get, like, for there, you know, it's... Just change it. There's you know how to turn a light on by herself. I don't know why I honked at him in the intro. Like looking at these roadways, I guess. Nope. So some of these are full. So it's like, curious if they're full. I think they are for them. So I've seen another one that I've seen on the side. It's like, wait, I looked at my map. There ain't no road there, but there is if you look at the, you know, the sat nav didn't show one, but if you looked at the screen, of course, you would see one. That the AI was traveling along. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, no, you don't. You're not fooling me. I just looked at my map for a reason. You see this road breaking off at all? I don't. I'm not falling for it. You're just trying to get me to go over it to over there. Oh, look, just so this car could pass me. In my own lane. Oh crap, I might have made a big mistake too. So it's going too fast. Yeah, I might have made a big mistake not doing that. This might be the spot that's got the truck stop along the... Just remember, I needed to sleep. Only an hour 18, 60 kilometers. I don't think I can make that in that time. Roll. Yeah, and then there's a penalty for it. So I like to get in that mindset though, is I've like to be immersed, right? I don't want I don't want to be in that Martin mindset, right? Do you ever see him play the truck driver, you know what I mean? Oh, there ain't no popo. Yeah, but that's not the point, it's immersion, right? I know there ain't no cops in the road, but I'm still at risk of immersion if I don't. You know, do occasionally, yeah, like I am right now, I'm 1 over. But then again, speed camera don't even pick you up for 1 over. It's gotta be like 10 over before they'll pick you up. The ones that they got in town, I still feel they should have add them, like add them up around the map. See? It's just looking at that road now, and you see them that would just got over there, just get back on the same road. Caught myself that time. Almost did it and caught myself. I don't get why the sat-nav does that. I don't know if a truck broke down up there. We're having engine problems. Oh great, I gotta get over and not land. Like last seen that. Looked like it was slowing down there. Thought that was catching them. So I'll be shifting lanes with the friend. I better get to top off the tank too. About half. Around half. Gotta reduce the speed in here. It's only a 30. I knew I wasn't gonna make it. I know it's 30 some kilometers. Like, oh, I probably could. But with city driving, you just don't know, right? I don't want to take that risk. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. No, if I do it, I'd ruin my immersion. I was thinking, do I just rest right here if I could? That would ruin my immersion. That would ruin my immersion, right? Oh, from property. There's a chance I would have made it. No further than it is, but yeah, it would be too risky. I've had that happen. I thought I would make it, and I didn't because of the city lights. Crappy driving by AI. There's one thing to do right now, though. Turn the engine on, put the parking brake on. I could. And I ain't that far. I should be able to see it. Let's find me a logo for next time. There it is. That is a another mobile Conti. Do we have there's a Brutal, a mobile Conti. Let's check the next. So there's anything else going that direction? Mobile Conti. This did mobile Conti though. Where was shipping? Right here. 20-footer. Okay, so oh, we'll begin to around. Oh, we'll begin around midnight. Show the engine word. That's turn one. Okay. Almost overshot. Somewhat dark and somewhat light. Interesting. Well, as it's slowing down, I knew I wasn't gonna make it if I tried to go over. In fact, I'll probably just stay in this lane because I ain't got that. I gotta be getting close. The turnoff's up ahead, and I know that for a fact. It's just the end of the road situation up ahead. It's right at the end of the map. We're at the western edge of the map. This just goes down towards Frankfurt. I forgot about that. I could do that. Cone, Frankfurt. Or Cologne, Frankfurt. Yeah, it does say it's Frankfurt, so no, it ain't the end of the road. But it might be the name. Let's see. That's what I'm at Crew 2. You got one of these off ramps. Off on ramps. On Crew 2, the thing is, I think I've seen traffic on both. You know, that's coming onto the roadway on both sides. Or they're keeping the speed reduced. So know how it is around the light. Or no, there is a light. Quick break. Make sure we're stopped. Don't want to run on that road. Thing is, I think it'll be another white one container. Or is it fake that? Because their trailers, of course, are blue. I don't remember it like there. There's a mobile content. It's black. The one we drive is white. That's a differentiate. I don't know. Brutal's is bright color. Foodnum's bright color. I've also noticed there's only so many companies on these. You don't see Notivations one. You don't see Truck Services, Logistic Hub. You only have so many of them. I don't mind driving them because it's different, you know, it's something different. Oh, I could have made it to that one at least. Could have pulled off there if I needed to. There were no out though. I always err on the side of caution. That's who I am. Better keep the speed reduced. Not sure how far it is to actual city limits. I know we've dropped down to 50. Okay, 1 over, that ain't too bad. But it's just stopping up here, you know, light. Trying to brake ever slightly, hoping the light will change. No such luck. Good thing it'd be a quick delivery pickup. And already have it set up. Change one container out with the other. I hope. I don't have that issue where I kick the dang truck. Huh. Interesting. Oh, those are way up in the air though. So there's a loading base or kind of weird though they're up like that. Let's see that light very often. Yeah, just it is regular straight line. Oh man. So where my headquarters is in Hamburg. It's on one side of the map, I think the truck services on the other. Oh, there's no light. Oh, this is the city that doesn't have a light right there. Oh crap, that's also the city that don't have a light down here. Oh boy. Oh, that's a problem for next time. Coming back out, this city gonna be fun. It's all void either. You can go around, but it's the same problem. I gotta go back to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh boy. Yeah, God, this is actually don't get that usually. There's no light. Usually there's always a light at the intersections. Sometimes too sheep can't afford them. Yeah, no wonder a lot of the repeal skilled area you have to stop at to inspect your, make sure the weight measures up right. So I got the delivered at a mobile colony picking up a little shit. So I gotta come back here and do the twist locks. Okay, get back in. Anyway, I hope you even liked this. Yeah, it'll be a 400 some kilometer, something like that. Hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, leave comments, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time for more On the Road. Till then, good luck and good truck. And remember, tomorrow, Bus Terminal 21. Hopefully. Till then. Ciao.